Girl, look at that body. Ah, girl, look at that body. Ah. Alright, anyway. And now for something completely different. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
There we go. Right, what is going on, everybody? And welcome to episode 31 of the Chesterfield Career Mode. And welcome to the January transfer window as we are about to head into. And we have a player already leaving. Karichi has been sold, as we already knew from the last episode. Obviously, this episode, because there are games and transfer business to do, um, I do a bit of a longer episode, about an hour long. So the games which you have for the month, we have Queen's Park Rangers, and then we have Blackpool in the FA Cup. We have Derby County, and Coventry, and Wrexham and Blackburn. So I'll play QPR. I'll sim Blackpool. I'll sim Derby. I'll play against Coventry, and I'll play Wrexham as well, and I will sim the Blackburn game. And yeah, we'll do that for this episode. So, in terms of the squad, this is what the team looks like right now. To be honest with you, the starting 11 doesn't really need much changing. To be honest with you, there aren't really that many transfers I'd look to do, but I am looking for a potential transfer that could upset it. If I go upset the some places here, so currently, obviously we got uh, Ryan Gills here for Hull, 75 rated left back, not bad. Got a few free agents here, like this guy's 70 rated. Rijo. Yeah, Joe Bellingham would be. I'd like to have him one day, but I don't know. I just don't think we would have the funds. To Heath Chong wouldn't be a bad signing. How much would he be? About 3.7 million. Okay, we made he's a little bit out of the price range. So is Santos, only a little bit, only 72 million, and ridiculous. You got Joe White here. To be fair, Arblaster would be a good signing, but again, a little bit out of my price range. Hannibal out of my price range. Uh, Masuki, he'd be a good signing for the midfield. Uh, Definitely would cause some issues. Rhian Brewster's actually a free agent here as well, which is Rhian Brewster. So that would be an interesting player to bring in. But we already have two solid strikers, so I'm pretty happy with that one. Can bring in Gonzalez as a right back option to and he'd be free as well actually, because the other guy, what's his name, Owahi, who I signed when I was in League One, he just isn't quite good enough, and I felt like Julian Gonzalez could actually give. He's from Peru, isn't he? He would give Vano an actual, some competition. So it's definitely a possibility. He's only 20 as well here, so I think they're around the same age. Got Gilhurst here for right back as well. You know what? That's a transfer I'm actually going to make. I'm going to bring in Julian Gonzalez here for right back. Free agent. Always love a free agent. Yeah. Put him as rotational. He wants important. Well then, it's a 5-year contract. No release clause, please. It says about 9,000, so we'll offer him about 9,000 in wages. They're happy with that. There we go. We have a transfer in January. Now, obviously, a free agent. I know you can sign whenever, but I like to sign players, even if they're free agents, in when the window's open, because that's when transfer business is going on. So the Peru fullback, the man from Peru, Gonzalez here. 18, no, that does not fit a fullback at all. We'll have a look at a different number there. Julian Gonzalez, brought in on a free, and Vanna's going to watch himself now because we've got a pretty good. They're the same overall, by the way, so we'll leave it there for the moment in terms of transfer business. If I just go to Squad Hub, he will not be wearing number 18 though. '23 might suit him. Either 23 or 27. I'm thinking. We'll go with 27. I think for Gonzalez. I think that would fit him nicely. Actually, no. 23. I want to go with 23. 23. Oh yeah. Luke Shaw, like the Luke Shaw number. So yeah, and I am also going to look to sell. We'll keep him for now. Here is another option, but he probably won't play again. If I'm being totally honest with you, Vano's still 18. He's still 18, so Gonzalez is actually 2 years older than him, but on a much similar level. So yeah, we'll probably get into the first game of the episode now. I will also do this as well. I do like, as soon as I got to the championship, my bench actually did expand, which is always good. Gonzalez will be on the bench. Vano is 100% fit. So Vano will still start, of course, but Gonzalez will make his debut in this game at some point. We are going to make some changes up top, like Wateringham's going to start over Wheatley. And I'm even going to put Mark Arandi in over Redditch. I think everybody else is fine where they are. Yeah, Mora went up to an 83 as well before the end of last episode, which is great. Making a point, it said. So, Queen's Park Rangers. Are we the... Here we are away. Oh, I wasn't looking properly. Oh, and I did not keep it in. Well done. Oh, and they've scored. It's an early goal for QPR. I don't even know what happened there. It was just a complete mix-up between Vano and the goalkeeper. And QPR have the lead. Chair. His name is Chair as well. That's brilliant. Oh, his name's actually pronounced Chair as well. I thought I was maybe pronouncing it wrong. No, it's actually, his name is Chair. It's a good start by QPR and a very poor start by us. So just a mix-up between the goalkeeper and the defender. Mark Arande steals it back. Over into Armstrong, there's a bit of space here. Mane, oh, it's a good save. I was hoping he'd run onto it and shoot with his foot instead. Koski was in there. Whenever we get a corner, he's always the target man. comes another corner. Ooh. I think it was, what's his name? Ashworth. I think Ashworth was it came to there, and he unfortunately had to chest it down. Mane. It's going to be a throw in to them. Oh, I was trying a quick pass. Didn't work. Nicely picked out by Ashworth. Mane. Wadderingham, oh, it's a good save, you know. Mora, oh, that was a terrible corner by me there. I just put it Koski. Mane. Not exactly the ball I wanted to do. No one just seems to be on the same wavelength at the moment. Nicely one back though. Is Vano. Comes in for Marco Rande. This is lovely football. Mane, and there's a goal. And you know what? The goalkeeper almost kept that out, you know. Can we just look at this here? For some reason, this always seems to be a bit of a glitch. The goalkeeper gets a hand on it and almost keeps it out. I'm going to tell you this, Mane does force it over the line and we are level. Good play though. All started with Vano winning it back here. Vano knows now that, I mean, yes, Awahi was there, but he was just there as like another option. Gonzalez is actually going to rival him for a starting place. Ooh. Then we get it away, we get lucky, really, because we didn't really get it away properly, but it is 1-1 at half-time. Oh, lovely ball through here, Mane. What was that finish? That was a woeful shot. See one back there by Koski is Mane. Vitalis. Oh, Wadderingham couldn't get there. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna make some subs here. Right, Mane, you're gonna come off. Redditch will come on. I'm gonna give Gonzalez his debut. Vano, straight swap. Caben can come on for Phillips. And Dobra on for Mora. Gonzalez makes his debut. What? That was a foul! Get out! Get out! That was a foul. Can't believe that. Really? Cancel the game whilst you're at it. Seriously. Look, even they felt bad about it. Oh, that is a foul. And that's a yellow card, because he's just blatantly stopped the counter-attack from happening there. Yellow card is as expected. Yeah, why not? Bit of an odd transfer substitution there. Taken off the captain and brought on Boateng. Oh, and Wooderingham! Oh, what a goal! And Wooderingham, with 10 minutes to go, straight from that free kick, has given us the lead. And we lead 2-1 here. We turn this game around. Yeah, we have a midfielder playing at centre-back for the remainder of this game, but Boateng is, yeah. Wooderingham here. Steals it back here. And here he goes again here. Oh, and he's unlucky. Oh, he should have made it 3. I thought he had it. Oh, he's giving it away to Gonzalez. Oh, got a bit too much of it there to the defender. Got the best bit of play there from Gonzalez. But it was early days. And we got the win here. We have got the win. Alrighty. Thorn wants a conversation. Well, Thorn, you will actually be playing this game because the secondary team is going to be playing this match. Now, of course, you're in round 3 of the FA Cup. Before I do that, though, let's just see what my youth scouts have. Because the England one failed me. Okay, there we go. Finally, a South African player that actually has some potential. Finally found somebody. And more disappointment with the Georgians. Disgraceful. Who are they, though? He will be on the bench. He'll be there. And Thorn will start. I'm actually going to start him over Dobra. No, actually, no. Yeah, no, fuck it, I will. Why not? Thorn, you're going to get a chance here. Yeah, we're going to go with this team. And we lost and we're out of the FA Cup. Parkinson did score. But that is that. maybe I should have started Dover and we might have won the game, but I wanted to give Thorn an opportunity, and it has surpassed. And we're out of the FA Cup at an early state, well, round 3. Of course, now we get an automatic start into round 3, don't we? I didn't even realise. Oh, no, I didn't do hit. Surprised he would want a new contract. Thorn wants to renew his. We'll renew Thorn's. 3 years. Yeah, I think about 900 will do. They want 1,100, that's fair. He's worth about 9 million at the moment. He's on 54, yeah, 54k a week, by the way, as well. I think he's our most paid player, Phillips. I'll have to check that properly in a minute. Charles. He's 28 here. You know, you'd think maybe he'd be sporadic. We'll do, yeah, we'll do 2, why not? Really lock him down and make it. He wants 3 grand. Alright, Charles, you got it. I don't know if that was a good idea, though, or not. I mean, if we just go back to the top here, who's actually on the most? So, Young's on 15k a week. And we're just looking at the actual starting players. 1,200 for Ashworth. He's gone up to a 72 now. Koski, he's on 2,600 as well. Obviously, I haven't renewed their contracts a little bit. So Phillips is on 54k a week. And now, to be fair, we're not paying that 54k. We're paying half of that. So, what's that? That would be... what's it? 2 into 5. That's 2. And then to be... then that would be 14... 27k, so he's on 27k a week, and that took way too long to work out as well. I do apologise. I'm not the best at math, I've always been honest there, although I've never really spoken about it. So yeah, I believe we would do, and I can't remember, I think we did 50-50, or maybe we're doing 40% of Spurs are doing 60%, I can't remember, but we're not paying him the full 50, that's his full wage. But I think he is still the most paid player at the club. But then K-Ben's on 15k. Who else? That's 200 for Vano. It was just crazy because Gonzalez is on 9k. 9k a week, yet he's the backup right back. But again, Vano will probably ask for more when it comes to renewing his contract. Marcus he's on 6.8. So you can see there. I mean, even Charles is on more than Vano. He's on 3,000. 5,000, 20,000 for Armstrong. I think in terms of players that are actually contracted, he has the most. He is paid the most. I'll find someone that has more. I think, or maybe Wheatley actually might have more. 10k for Diaz. I don't know. Moore is on 8.4. So yeah. Marnie's on 20k as well. So he's level. And Wheatley is on 22k. Yeah. And Woodringham's on 20 as well, actually, yeah. So yeah. Anyway, sorry, I'm just wasting time now. Let's get into... I said I'd sim this game against Derby. quick sim that one. We win 2-0, that's nice. Marnie with both goals. Good to see him in some form this January. Very nice, very nice. But now there's an offer for Charles. 320k. You know what, we'll negotiate, because even though I've just signed him to a new contract, he is not going to play. I'm going to try and see if I can get 430. 410, you know what, we'll take it. I'll take it. Charles looks like he will be transferring off. He's 62 overall. He's not going to grow anymore. He'll only go down in overall. Not really much. There's no point in me keeping him. Ethan Wheatley, Dortmund. Oof. No. Charles got another offer, but I have already said yes to Dundee United. I think that team was from, I believe, Romania. I did say I played this game against Coventry. And you know what? We're gonna give Gonzalez a start over Vano here. I'm gonna give him a go from the start. I know Wheatley, Redditch, Mora, Mane, and Koski aren't 100%, but we're gonna play them anyway. Fucking hell, Redditch has got 16 goals in the league this season. He's the top goal scorer. He's outscoring Wheatley. That's interesting. I did not know that. Ooh, voice crack. He's the top. He's not only. I don't know if he's got the most, and he must have the most goals for the club as well. I'm obviously thinking about cup matches as well, and pre-season does count as well in this series. Oh my! I've conceded early again here. Adji Wright, he's still there at Coventry, of course he is. He's the American. And we're losing. Again, it's another early goal. Like, it's very similar to the game against... How is Young let that in, by the way? I mean, the goal against... what was it? Against QPR was a miscommunication between centre-back, was it Vano and Young. That one was just Koski getting beaten in the air, which doesn't usually happen, especially defensively. Is Ethan Wheatley? Oh, what a finish! What a goal! He just put his foot through that one. And we weren't behind for long this time. Brilliant finish. Look at that. Arrowed into the top corner. Here's Redditch now. Oh, so annoying. I saw Mane in such a good position there. There's Gonzalez. And Hadji Wright scores again. And we're 2-1 down. Where was Gonzalez? Rory was just nowhere to be found. Armstrong lost it, but he got it back. Oh, and chance! What a goal! And it's Damir Redditch, the 17th league goal of the season. Lovely finish here, and we're back level again. The game this has been so far, only 30 minutes in, it's 2-2. Rich steals it back. Mane. Oh, and Armstrong's got to score. He had to score that. Mora. Not really what I was trying to do, but hey ho. Schools on Mora sends Wheatley through here, and he no way, he was onside. I watched the line. He was onside. That's corruption from the game there. That's ridiculous. So he was onside. I timed the pass right. The game will conjure up some bullshit. That wasn't offside. I refuse to believe that. I thought for a second he was blowing for a bloody penalty then. 2-2 here at half-time. Coventry taking the lead on 2 different occasions. Had you right with both goals, but Wheatley and Redditch scoring goals here to clap back. Gonzalez blocks that one. It is a corner, but it's a good quick start again by Coventry. Although that was a poorly executed pass. We'll get it to Wheatley. Redditch. Armstrong. Oh, lovely goal. And he should have scored a goal in the first half. He scores now, and we've turned it around. Dobral's going to come on now for Mane. He's had a pretty quiet game. Oh my god, oh, what a save. I thought that was a goal. But Young comes out with a huge save. We're going to take on Wheatley because he's not 100%. Maybe he's knackered. On comes Wadderingham. And another corner. Let's have a look. Maybe some changes. Let's bring on Diaz. He's actually made up to a 71. Vitala's on to a 79 now. And, yeah, K-Ben. Yeah, we'll bring him on for Koski. Mark Arande on for Redditch as well, and we'll go with that. Is that Ruben Amorim? Hang about. Wait, hold the phone. Is that Ruben Amorim as bloody Coventry manager? The fuck? Oh, he's offside. What's Ruben Amorim's the Coventry manager? What the fuck? Yeah, to be honest with you, I was waiting to see that, like a high-profile manager club in a lower league. Oh, what a goal from Mark Arande. I didn't expect that to go in. Dylan, Mark Arande, or Daylan. I think it's Daylan, I think that's how you pronounce it. Makes it 4-2 here, and we've now got a cushion. And Ruben Amorim's Coventry. I mean, I was expecting to see like Pep Guardiola at like a League 2 side. No disrespect to Coventry, by the way. They should be a Premier League club, in my opinion. And I mean, they could get promoted this year. In real life, I'm talking about real life, obviously. And they should be in the Premier League, to be honest with you. They've got plenty of history to why they shouldn't be. Or why they, they have a good reason. And here's a chance now, though, for Wadderingham here. to finish it off. Oh, he's got to score. Oh, what a tackle. I'm glad he didn't make a connection there. Brilliant challenge. Had you right. Bizarre. I'm surprised they didn't get that in, to be honest with you, at the end of that. 4-2 at the end, not bad. Pretty good win. And yeah. Gonzalez's first full 90 minutes. He didn't really get a whole lot, to be honest with you, on his side. That's Charles, yeah. Ashley Charles didn't play that many games here, but he did score a couple of goals, and yeah, for 410k, not bad. Managed to sell him in. It didn't make a profit though, unfortunately. But yeah, Ashley Charles has been sold to Dundee United, where you'll hopefully get more game time. In terms of actually replacing him, I don't really feel like we needed to. I felt like he was an extra player. I'm still looking at potential other players to go for here. Ba is a player I'd like to sign eventually, but a little out of my price range. In terms of other types of midfielders, we've got Joe White here. Siddiqui, he's a good player. Blaster as well. Gabby Jeans. Yeah, why not scout him? Coleman. Set him to the short list. Yeah. We've got a big game against Wrexham coming up, so I'm going to play this game. Moore's not 100%. We're going to have to play Dober in this game. And I'm gonna give Moore a rest in this match. And you know I'm gonna start Mark Arande as well over Redditch. It's not 100% Van will get back his place in the starting 11. Over Mane. Oh, that's a good save. It's Alice. Oof. Oh, he did get his head on it, Koski. Oop, he's managed to run out of play. Well done, mate. Oh, what an idiot. Such a silly foul. I mean, we have a penalty here within the first 10 minutes. There's Ethan Wheatley. Scores. Not exactly where I wanted to take it, but I'm not too bothered. And Ethan Wheatley gives us the lead here within the first 10 minutes against Wrexham. This is not their stadium. I was hoping their stadium would be in the game. They got a good ground. Ethan Wheatley from the spot scores. He actually missed his last penalty kick, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure. That wasn't in a penalty shootout. Open play. Good play. Mane. Great play, Mark Arande. Second goal of the episode there. Arande here again. He's one of the him and Dobra were both playing actually in this game. Again, we're in that start in the first squad before I'd even touched it. The only other player that actually gets game time, not that often, is Gordon, who's the left back. He's now the backup left back, obviously behind Ashworth. I think they're the only three from the start, the original team. Left. Oh, lovely goal by Wheatley here, and we're 3-0 up. I mean, we battered Wrexham last time we played them, and we're battering them again here. Such a lovely finisher. I've got to see this one again if it actually will show me a replay. Will it show me a replay? It will. Good. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. He's in there. It's just a lovely striker finish. Alright, apologies for that. I'm back here. I was actually having whilst playing, I was having a conversation with my brother. Yeah, sorry. Great goal, by the way, from Armstrong. It's a good finish. Just as I said, I scored that whilst Koski's feeling this. It's come to Mark Arande, and he gets a shot off. Oh, close. They've absolutely destroyed Wrexham in this first half. Lovely, as I said, it was a lovely finish by Armstrong. So I was having a conversation while I just put my microphone on mute, obviously. Dobra. Half time, and it's been a mauling, really. Absolute mauling of Wrexham. Two goals for Wheatley, Markarande, and Armstrong on the score sheet. Good pass. Why did I go that way instead of going on the outside? Oh, good challenge. Nice turn here by Mane. Oops, we got a yellow card. Right, we're going to make some subs. Some subs and some dubs. Widderingham on. We're going to bring on Thorne. We'll stick him out on the wing. K-Ben can come on for Phillips because he's been carded already. Diaz on for Dobra. And Boateng can also come on. He can come on for Vitalis. And we'll go with that. Got a bunch of substitutes now coming. Yeah, playing Diaz as the attacking midfielder instead. Brilliant ball through, and Widderingham here, fresh off the bench, is going to make it 5-0. Away for, we won 5-1, I think it was, at home, and we're 5-0 here. We scored 10-1 on aggregate. Widderingham off the bench here to grab another goal. Oh, good save. Big save there. I think he's offside. Yeah, he just went that a little bit early. They're making it difficult for us to get out now. Got there by Vano. Oh, brilliantly done here by Widderingham. He's in behind. Chance here to make it 6. Should have made it 6. Okay, well, brilliant. That was the last game I'm going to play this episode. Now we're just going to see if there's any more. any actual transfers of interest. Offer for Lane here to go on loan for the rest of the season. Yeah, why not? To Alexandria, you'll probably get some game time. Yeah, so why not? It's a straight loan. An offer for Boateng here. We are going to reject that offer as he is an important member of the team. Yes, he might not start, but he is important. Briombi are interested in signing. Quick sim. Let's hope the team can get a victory here, and they don't. Of course they don't. I hate quick simming. I absolutely knows a shit out of me because of just it's down to 50-50 it feels. Wheatley scored. We lose the game to Blackburn at home. Good job. How's the table looking right now? We're level points with Southampton. So, I mean, I'd like to win the title, don't get me wrong, but I'm not that bothered if we if we tap out. Oh yeah, signed for Bromby now, Ryan Brewster. Fair enough. Do. Okay, signed for a team as well. Nathan Wood. Is there really anybody else that I would sign? Maybe Matsuki from Japan, the Japanese from Southampton. I mean, that'd be taken from a rival. I mean, they're level with us on points, so I'd be taking a player from them. Masuki. He's 24. You know what? Why not? Let's approach to buy him. He'd be a good backup option. Go with what? Alright, we'll accept that one. 3.9 million. That's fine. Now I've got to negotiate with him. We'll offer him 20k. They're happy with that. Alright, there we go. Alright, Suzuki. Matsusuki is a Chesterfield player. We signed him directly from a rival who, well, literally who were level on points with the Southampton, taking them right from under their noses. So he will probably, 16. I'll give him number 18. I want him to win number 18. Obviously that was Charles's number 16. He can win number 18 though instead. Masuki. 3.9 was the best possible deal. It's a good transfer, and we've pretty much used our funds up for the rest of the season, so that's great. didn't actually do their development plan either. Yeah, I forgot to do some of these players. Balance is actually better for them. I didn't do that when I signed all these players at the beginning of the season. That's why a lot of their overalls aren't going up as fast as they should be, because the Mane should be going up a lot faster than that. Kind of pushes Marcus even further down the pecking order, because it pushes Boateng down now as well. Maybe I should have sold him. And he just played. Look at that, he played for Southampton the other day as well. Said he won't start because he's got Armstrong and Vitalis, but he's a definite player to go on the bench. We'll just sim to the end of the transfer window now to see if there's a loan deal for Lane on a 6-month loan to Alexandra. Makes sense, you know. See if we can get some overall. Still got plenty of centre backs. Botman for 54 million. Harry has gone to Wolves, who's at Valencia. United have signed I didn't even pronounce that. But 45.5 million. Krupi's gone to Bayern from. Oh, there's an offer for Redditch from Bologna. How interesting. 6 million. No. That's a bit insulting. I'd at least want 10. Gabriel, 87 million from Arsenal to Real Madrid. Makes sense. Wouldn't surprise me if Real Madrid one day signed both their current centre backs. Really wouldn't surprise me. There we have it here. We made 2 signings in the window. One full back on a free, and a new midfielder. And then we sold a midfielder, and we loaned out 2 players as well. Let's see, just to see if my no. So again, failed with the South Africans. What about the Georgians? No. Jesus, this is pretty poor. I mean, I'll take him, I guess. But that's being very nice. There we go, a 94 rated potential goalkeeper. Okay. Now this guy can go. Alright, okay, cool. I'll end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.